Today we're going to continue reading in our How Can We Change the Way Objects Move booklet. So find your booklet and a pencil, pause until you've got it, and come back and join us. On page 382, the heading is Using Force. Look at the pictures. How does a force move a ball? A force can change the way an object moves. It can change a ball's speed or direction. Changing speed. Force can change an object's speed. It can make something start moving or stop moving. It can make something go faster or more slowly. So the caption down at the bottom says, you can kick a ball to make it start moving or go faster. What is going to happen to the ball? So think for a second. If the boy kicks the ball, what's going to happen to that ball? I think the ball will start moving. So pause your video so that you can write that sentence. The ball will start moving. Now on page 383, the caption at the top says, you can catch a ball to stop it. So that's what this little girl has done. She's put her hands up and stopped the ball from moving. Down at the bottom, it asks us to describe how the motion of the car changes from one picture to the next. So if we look at the pictures on number 1, I want you to think, what is happening with the car? How is it moving? So in picture number 1, the car starts moving. So it looks like the grown-up bunnies are pushing the little bunnies in their cars. So the car is just now beginning to move. Pause your video and write that sentence. The car starts moving. Then in picture number 2, I want you to think, how is the movement changing? Are they going faster or slower? So in number 2, I notice they're going down a hill, and I can see these lines going past them. I think the car is moving faster down the hill. So you can pause your video to write, the car moves faster down the hill. Then in number 3, how does it look like the cars have changed their motion here? I notice that they crossed the finish line and the cars have stopped. So we can write, the car stops at the end. Pause your video until you have that sentence written. On page 384, our header says, what is your position? Look at the pictures. Things are moving up and down. They are moving in and out. Position words tell where something is. Some position words are in, out, up, down, left, and right. A force can move something to a new position. So these shells are going in the bucket. These shells are coming out of the bucket. This shovel is pointed down. This shovel is pointed up. Those are all position words that tell where something is or where it's going. On page 385, the heading says, a step in the right direction. Think about pushing a friend on a swing. Your friend moves away from you and then comes back. Forces can move things toward you and away from you. A force can change the direction of an object. So in this yellow box it says, tell how the direction of this swing changes. And it tells us up here, your friend moves away from you and then comes back. So in this picture, the swing moves away from the man and then comes back. Pause your video until you finish writing that sentence. On page 386, our heading says, what makes that coaster move? Roller coasters are fun. They go up and down, fast and slow, round and round. People on the ride might yell as they change speed and direction. What makes the coaster move? In this yellow box, the caption says, a motor pulls a chain. The chain pulls the car up the first hill. Then flip to 387. This caption says, gravity is the force that pulls the car down. Gravity pulls all things toward Earth. So what pulls the car down the hill? The answer is gravity. So pause your video, you can write that word, and we'll come back tomorrow to finish this booklet.